Kia ora, boys and girls. I want to read you a book. It's called The Wobblysaurus, and it's by Rachel Bright and Chris Chatterton. And it's got a little poem in the front, maybe to mums and dads. It says, "To every dinosaurus, whether big or small, this story, it is about all the feelings in us all. And whatever you are feeling, it really is okay. Worried, angry, shy or sad, don't tuck those things away. Share them with another, you might have felt them too. Perhaps they'll know a lovely way to guide you gently through." Hey, that sounds good. So on with the story, and there we have a bike. This story is about bikes. On a dusty, twisty track that zigzagged through a bumpy hollow, a little Wobblysaurus did a big and gulpy swallow. There's the little Wobblysaurus. Since later on that afternoon, a big event was planned, when many two-wheeled dinosaurs would gather on the sand. And as she clambered on a bike, brand new and shiny red, an exciting little daydream went rolling through her head, as daydreams do. She imagined that she'd zoom so fast upon those speedy pedals, impressing every dino there and winning all the medals. There she is. But also Wobblysaurus had a tummy full of flitters. Riding bikes was new to her and gave her nervous jitters. So she thought she ought to practice with a dinging of the bell, and she was off. Hooray! But oh, she wobbled and she fell. Scrape and bump and ouch and oops, she landed in a heap. Poor old Wobblysaurus. Perhaps for her first try, that hill had been a little steep. So she dusted off and climbed back on to have another go. This time she started out on the flat and kept it nice and slow. Good thinking. But and oh, and oof, and no! She kept on falling down. Poor little Wobblysaurus. Her face had gone from hopeful to a rather brooding frown. She tried so many times, and then she even tried some more. She tried till she couldn't, and her bottom was quite sore. So she fell on her bottom. She fought to hold back stinging tears that welled up in her eyes. But just when all seemed hopeless, she was in for a surprise. From far up the hill, there came a loud and happy yell. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! It was a voice she knew extremely well. Her granny saw, yay! Came speeding down to wipe her salty tears and give her some advice about her riding hopes and fears. There's Granny saw, doesn't she look great? My lovely Wobblysaurus, I want to tell a tale of another Wobblysaurus who often used to fail. No matter what she tried, she couldn't ride at all, you see. And that little Wobblysaurus, well, my darling, that's me. And then she's shown all sorts of photos. She got all sorts of medals, didn't she? Then Granny showed her pictures of when she was quite small. She tumbled, flipped and crashed and bumped, had every kind of fall. Oh, those are the ones when she's small there. But slow and sure and day by day she mastered how to ride, and now she was a legend. Oh, famous, far and wide. You see, said Granny gently, all the best things take a little while. We're all on one big journey, not a race. She wisely smiled. I think in life, it's not about how fast we ride the track, but more that when we fall, we find a way to bounce right back. And something I have noticed, your very special thing, is you are full of don't give up, and I can do it, zing. This Granny telling little Wobblysaurus. Then Wobblysaurus saw herself in quite a different light, and trying with some wobbling, well, now it felt all right to do a bit of wobbling. So Granny Saw taught Wobblysaur some nifty little tricks. And Wobblysaur had good ideas to throw into the mix. Look at them, they're riding backwards on those bikes. The race is nearly starting. Let's do this as a team. Yes, cried Wobblysaurus. That's even better than my dream. And that year's biking fun day had some tandem racing too, and everyone found something they really liked to do. Look at all those bikes and all those sauruses. And all the dinos, big and small, they came to join the fun. They rode around together in the setting evening sun. So whenever you are learning and whatever's feeling tough, just remember you'll be looking back one day at all that stuff. Telling tales of times you tried so hard at something new, and then one happy, special day, you found your wheels and flew! Whew. Hooray! Yay for Wobblysaurus! It's a great book, isn't it? Do you like riding bikes? I like riding bikes. Yeah. I don't think I ever saw my granny on a bike, though. Well, you have a great time. See ya. Bye.